Welcome back, traders. I am TP Success. Take profit success. That is what we do on this channel. And welcome back. In the next 10 minutes, market's going to be open. The topic of today is we're looking at gold. So with that said, we're just going to get straight into the business as to where we were last week. Because last week I took a trade on gold on around, I think it was either on the Wednesday or the Thursday, right? So either on the Wednesday or the Thursday, what day? Yep, Wednesday. So on the Wednesday is where I took the trade. Obviously, what you're seeing here is what I've just put there, but with my actual broker, I took a trade on Wednesday. So I saw the whole COMEX situation on the Friday when market violently flew down. Okay, they were saying it was this, it was that, XYZ and a third. But bottom line is a whole bunch of people got liquidated in this game. And obviously my heart goes out to them. But bottom line is this is the market. There will be new opportunities and definitely new opportunities in the future. So stick with it. Even though you may have been shaken out of your position, the party still goes on. Now, with that said, we're going to get into the business of analyzing gold, and we're going to look at some of the moves that I made, or why I took that position in gold, as a matter of fact. So for that, we're going to jump into the 4 hour, right? We're going to jump into the 4 hour. We're going to have a look to see what we had going on, right? So as you can see, market came all the way down, right? We had the FVG in this area right here, as a matter of fact. So yep, so as you can see, market came all the way down, right here. We had the FVG in this area that I highlighted out. My stop was right under it. As a matter of fact, this is my stop level right here, right? It was lower, it was down here, and I moved it up because I was like, you know what, if it moves against me, I'm not gonna take all of this as a hit, right? We're gonna do half of that. So I moved my stop up. Luckily for me, when price came down, it didn't go all the way down. It pushed back up again, and now we have price up here, which is fantastic. And obviously in the next 7 minutes from now, that's that right here, next 7 minutes, market is going to open up. So once market opens up, hopefully we're going to be on this video. I'm going to be recording, so we're going to see exactly what happens. If market's going to gap up, gap down, go sideways, whatever it's going to do, we're going to see it. So between then and now, what we're going to do is we're going to begin additional planning as to what we can do, or things that I'm kind of looking out for, just to make sure that when opportunity presents itself, I'm able to tap in, right? So I'm going to go into the other gold chart that I have up. So I have a whole bunch of separate charts that I use, right? So I have just gold charts just with levels, support, resistance, trend lines, all the block FVGs. This is what we got going on this particular chart. And then on the second chart, this is where we're mainly using volume profiles to help us kind of figure out what is going on. And then as I run down my list, I've got different charts for different things. And then when I combine them all together, I have a wonderful story as to what's happening in gold. So with that said, one thing that I have noticed right now is that we are about to head into a low volume node area right here. Okay, this was where price rejected from. Price is now heading into that zone again. That's it right here, and I'm waiting to see what it's going to do. There is a high volume area, or a high volume node area right here. Okay, so this is the level where I'm expecting either people to get back in or people to start taking trades off the table, right? So these are the levels that I'm expecting, and at this zone right here, this is the low volume node. This is where I'm expecting price to go parabolic, right? So I'm expecting price to go parabolic through this low volume node area, should price make his way all the way through it. And once it goes parabolic, then chances are we're going to get price resting somewhere just under or dead on 4K 350. If that happens, happy days. Now, let's get back to the elephant in the room, which is what took place on Friday, right? So on Friday, something went wrong on the COMEX exchange. Okay, so they're saying XYZ and a third. I have a theory as to what happened. I'm pretty sure you've heard it too. So there's no point in me going on about that. But what I think is actually going to happen when market opens in the next 4 minutes from now is that situation with the COMEX has created unprecedented demand for the precious metals. So not only for gold, but for silver as well as for platinum and all of the others. I think they will go parabolic when market opens in the next couple of minutes. I may be right, I could be wrong, only time will tell. Currently, I'm locked in position. I'm in long on gold right now. So if it does push all the way up, that's exactly what I want to see. So only time will tell, literally. Only time will tell. There's only so much I can say in regards to that, right? Now, in terms of things that we need to be looking out for if you're thinking of getting into a position with gold, right, is one or two things. If you're looking for longs, we should see a long scenario present itself when market opens or at some point tomorrow in regards to what we can and cannot do in terms of how everything kind of behaves, right? But however, if you're looking for sales, and I know some of you out there, no matter what we tell you about gold, you're always trying to sell it, right? Right? The best point of trying to take your sales, or the best location to try to even think about taking sales, would be at 4K 244. Personally, I would advise against that, right? I would advise against that because I personally think when market opens in the next 2 minutes, price is going to blast past the level that I've just marked out right now, which is 4K 244. I think it's going to go past that. Now, bearing in mind, we're looking at this on a 4-hour. We're looking at this on a 4-hour. So we have another level up here, which is of interest to us as well. And this is the all-time high of 4K 380, right? I think price is going to that particular zone. That's what I think is going to happen. I think that's what will be happening for most of next week, right? If we get a retracement, I believe it's most likely going to be there, supposing to anywhere around where I've just pointed out. Reason why I say that is that situation would create a double top. So we'll get something like this. Let me move this back a bit. So we will get something like this. Price will then come here, maybe play around, consolidate for a bit, and then maybe shoot up and then possibly maybe break down, at which point we will get our, you could say, triple top, you know, a top over here, a top over here, and another top down there before obviously it spills to the downside. These are things that could happen, right, when price shoots up. But in my personal opinion, I wouldn't be so keen to be taking sales from up here, even if price does do a massive drop to the downside. What I would most likely want to do is wait for it to drop, see where it settles, and reposition myself to another push to the upside, because bottom line is, this is gold, right? Gold is not coming down anytime soon. Gold is God's money, and gold is just gonna do what gold does, which is just moon all day. That's all it does. It's just gonna moon, right? So, I mean, you could short it if you want to. I mean, sometimes I short market, I short gold if a situation presents itself. But for the most part, I don't really try to short gold, right? I don't really try to short gold at all. So as I'm seeing now, I can see that some of the markets are now open. It's 11 o'clock now. So I'm just waiting for the gold. But oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So market's now open. Exactly what I was looking for, right? Market is now open and it started off parabolic. Look at that. Look at that. It's gapped and it's pushing and it is pushing. Okay. All right. So listen, guys. So this is the take for this video right now in terms of what I think is happening with gold, right? I think it's going to push up. You are watching right now gold do its thing, right? So we can just look at that. We can actually just go to the 1 hour. Let's see how that looks. And that looks absolutely gorgeous. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It does. It looks absolutely stunning. So obviously we're going to leave gold to do what gold is doing, right? Share this video, help somebody out that's interested in learning how to trade the markets, right? Share the video out, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification, do all the cool stuff, and I will see you all on the next one.